people know an in-game car already, such as the case with the Huracan, Performante. Oh, there's people out here. Performante, and then the Huracan convertible. Same situation. In my opinion, I think it's really bullshitting. And kind of, disrespecting the fan base. Because one, the free car that nobody wants. Let's be honest, nobody uses the DB11. Okay, it's ass. Like it's not a good car. It can barely keep up with some Lamborghinis, which are already slow on their own. But the car that, of course, everyone's going to want is you gotta pay for it. Now, this isn't too surprising coming from EA. I mean, because it's EA. Come on now. What do we really expect from this, right? But $5. I mean, most people will say, that's not a lot of money. I don't think it's more so on the fact that it's about money, but on the fact that you have to pay for it at all. And a lot of people came into this game thinking that it was going to be, free DLC along the way. And of course, I mean, one car, as you could say, they kind of held up on their end, but at the same time, it's almost disgraceful because you have people like me who don't really want to give EA any more money. I mean, I bought the deluxe edition for this game, and that was already disappointing. So now that I have to pay another $5 on top of that just to get a car, just one car, like it's not even that great. This car right here, this Subaru, this can beat the McLaren F1. I'm driving terribly right now, but I mean, it's not that fast. I mean, it's not even Pagani Huayra levels of fast. I mean, it can barely keep up with an F40. So I don't want to say I won't buy the car unless it's an RSR killer. I don't think anything's going to be an RSR killer for a while. It's something about it that just doesn't feel right. Like we've waited 5 months, is it now? And the previous updates, or so-called updates in the past, were fucking ass. And you got all these big YouTubers talking about how hyped they are over the new McLaren, when really, I mean, I won't say that. I mean, of course it's their livelihood, but I mean, they're just blowing smoke up EA's ass, man. Like, this shit sucks. Like, there's a lot of good bug fixes and like road placements and tree placements and all that, but I mean, for the most part, this shit is ass. Like, it's good that they fixed a lot of that stuff. Yes, I'm not knocking them for that. That's a lot of hard work that went into it. But I mean, at the same time, 2 cars and let me backtrack. Also, the keys to the map thing, nobody asked for that. They put in paid microtransactions before they even added new cars. Like, they had keys to the map for like a couple weeks now, and nobody wanted that. Nobody asked for that. And it's crazy that they'll put money before everything else. Like, I know a lot of people who aren't buying it just for my same reason, because they don't want to give EA any more money. They've got the deluxe edition. And I mean, what does it mean now? It's for shit. But I mean, classic EA, right? I expected them to for this game. I thought it would have been at least a few free cars that were actually new and weren't fucking just popped into the game as some other car remastered and shit. That's like right now, if they added let me see this. That's like right now, if they added an Audi R8 convertible, right? Nobody wants that, but that's basically what they did with this car, this fucking Aston Martin, right? That's basically what they did. And none of these people out there, the people who really have an audience, are saying this. Nobody's calling EA out on their shit, and it's disappointing because this could be a really good game. Like, it could be a really good game, but I mean, the lack of like communication and support it's baffling. I mean, it's EA, so I don't expect much, but I mean, 2 cars after 5 months, and one of them is just a revamp of another car, and the other one you have to pay for after waiting this long. I don't understand. Soak all this up, man. I can understand, you know, if you got the money to waste or money to burn, it's not a problem for you. But I mean, it's disappointing. Overall, it's just disappointing.